Alright guys, coming to you from the mighty Midwest. Wanted to chat with you about KeyCorp, aka Key Bank, out of the mighty Midwest, Cleveland rocks. That is right, Key Bank. Wow, this stock got hammered down brown today. Let's take a look, and the 1-day chart. Look at this. Let me go to the 5-day chart here. You can see how dramatic this is. Look at this, at 9 or 10:15 a.m. this puppy was down to 9.64. It ended the day at 11.38, down 27%. And the futures are up a bit. But man, how would you like to pick that puppy up at 9.64 and play the stock market? A couple things to note here. The price to earnings ratio is really low. That's a good sign. I'm not saying buy the stock. I'm not saying sell the stock. Get a prospectus if you want to look into it, find out what they're investing in. All I know is that the people in the Midwest are suffering right now. There's not a lot of work going on, so you can make up your own mind. So you can see the short term, mid-term, long term, all down. However, if I personally would have some money to play with, I might throw it in there, but I really can't gamble $1,000 right now. Already been, how would you say it? Deflationed. I don't know what to call it. Out of probably $65,000 to $75,000 last year, you know, with my work and interest rates going up, stuff like that. But that's another story. We're here to talk about the stock. The volume today, 110 million shares. That's almost 10 times the average volume of 13 million shares per day. Earnings per share, $1.87. Dividend yield, 0.82, which is 5%. And earnings coming out here April 20th. So that's quite a ways off to see what happens. But look at that volume spike. All day, pretty heavy volume, more than let's check out more than the last month, 6 months, hard to tell there, 1 month, year to date, 1 year. You can just kind of see at one point last year they're up 23.93. Ouch. 5 years, yeah. So if it breaks down below this 1037 mark, that's a pretty good signal to buy. Of course, that hit right before the COVID shutdown, which I think the anniversary of the slow the spread is March 16th. So, yeah, so the heyday was back in 06, 2006, 98, just never recovered from the 90s. Took a dive there in the Great Recession.